My name is Clary, and I am 10, and I first heard about Ian Cooke at TEDx Mile High, and this is Denver-based musician Ian Cooke, who is a celloist and has amazing music. So today I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and the first one I have is, where do you find you write most of your songs?
Well, I'll usually get an idea for a song, like a melody or a phrase that I want to start with when I'm like riding my bike or on a run or something, usually outside where I'm like with the earthly things, and then I'll grab my phone and record it on the voice memo thing really quick, and then come home to the piano or the cello and sit down and kind of try to flesh it out from there. So most of the actual creation of the song happens at home in my bedroom, just kind of at the keyboard with my sketchbook.
Okay, that's a fun place for it to all happen. And question number 2, out of all the books you've read, which book would you say changed your life and why?
Ooh, I would say A Wrinkle in Time. That was kind of the first book I was in the Great Books Club in school, and that one just really resonated for some reason. I loved the idea of that time being like a fabric, and you can, take two parts of it that are separate from each other and bring them together. And, it's pretty awesome. Good characters.
Yes.
And that, and like all the C.S. Lewis, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series is really one of my favorites too.
Cool. And the next question is, who has been the greatest inspiration for you in your musical career?
Wow. Probably Johann Sebastian Bach. From like the first classical music that I learned on the cello was I started with the Bach suites. I haven't learned all of them and probably won't ever, but I gained a lot out of what I learned.
Yeah, definitely. He's a great musician. Well, he was. How do you feel motivated on a day-to-day basis?
I guess I have to confess that I don't feel motivated every day, and I wish that I did. And that's kind of what the song Fortitude is about, just finding that grit and, remembering what I want to achieve and figuring out what I need to do today to get closer to that.
You are a failure if you fall off of your horse. No need to beat yourself up,
What is one question you wish I asked in this interview?
I always like to talk about dinosaurs, so maybe what's your favorite dinosaur? What's your favorite dinosaur?
I don't know, probably the one I'm most familiar with is the Triceratops, which I think they are cool looking, and that would probably be my favorite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Triceratops was definitely up there in the top 3 for me growing up. Being one of the few people who have heard the new album Antiquasauria, what's your favorite song on there?
My favorite song is probably Extinction, because it's just, I like that it doesn't have any words in it. I personally like songs if they don't have much words in them. It's just kind of I like how you've kind of switched the cello around and kind of just played it kind of like classical music.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite song is?
Ooh. I think Extinction, maybe. No, that's what you said. I think my favorite song is Epilogue, the last song that kind of has all the has like a line from each song preceding it in, sort of woven in to this, what do you call that? Like a mashup. Not a mashup, but like in a musical where each character comes out and sings their part.
Definitely.
And everything.
I like a pebble and the star. That's my favorite, how you mash that together.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That would probably be my second favorite.
Nice. thanks for watching. Thanks for interviewing me. That was
Yeah,
fun.
it was really fun. Thank you so much.
That's not all we are.